So compliance is no longer an optional. So especially with the DPDP Act rolling in, the RBI guidelines getting tightened up, how does CryptoBind KMS directly addresses these compliances requirements? Gaurav?
Okay. So let us take each law one by one. So talking about DPDP, which is India's Data Protection Act, the core requirement is that the personal data must be protected with appropriate technical measures. So CryptoBind KMS enables encryption of PII at rest and in transit. So with the keys restricted to authorized systems and personals. Every access to that key that decrypts personal data is logged. That you have a complete view of or trail of who has accessed what and at what time. Talking about the another law, which is PCI DSS, which governs the payment card data. So there are explicit requirements around KMS, or around 2-3 things, which are like, one is dual control, another is split knowledge, and then third is key control, and fourth is audit trails. That means CryptoBind KMS, what it does, it enforces M of N authentication for critical key operations. And what does it mean? That no single person can access sensitive keys unilaterally. There has to be two people who need to approve or provide the this thing to access the key. There have to be two people at least. So out of the three, the key rotation can be automated by policy, and the audit logs is immutable. That means if somebody tries to change it, then there will be a line. It will show that somebody has tried to change that particular thing, and exportable for it's exportable for the regulators. So now talking about the third law, which is RBI. So specifically the guidelines around the data localization and encryption of customers' data.
Right.
So what CryptoBind KMS does, it keeps the keys on premise or in India-based infrastructure and never in a foreign cloud or their cloud providers control. So this directly satisfies the data sovereignty requirements. And our deployment at RBI in our own PCR project is the most tangible proof of it. So, when the Central Bank of India selects CryptoBind KMS for its own data protection infrastructure, it is the strongest possible validation of the product's compliance readiness. And that is what, we also support a HIPAA of health data. We also support SEBI cybersecurity framework and the UAE's personal data protection law. So which is relevant as we expand into the global market, the Gulf market. So that is what about the different laws, which are governed, governed by this script.